Hi everyone. Just wanted to hop in here and thank you for coming back to my channel here and taking your time. So today I wanted to was feeling into the energies and was feeling guided to record this and record a collective message. And today I'll be actually pulling a card from the Starseed Oracle deck of cards here. Okay. And what I was getting that a lot of us are going through was actually the need to be able to connect to nature more, right? And with that, this is the card that came through actually. Earth pulsing. There you have it. See how it makes you feel? The colors, the energy of it, the shape, just the imagine yourself being there, what it feels like, right? So, earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, and time in nature. So, many of us collectively are, it is Aries season, so which is a masculine energy, a very much go, go, go action, and you know, go forward and do things, right? And but at this time, really, we are being reminded to also really make sure to connect to Mother Nature, to slow down and to spend time nurturing yourself and reconnecting to Mother Nature, to the earth. Because if you think about it, nature doesn't rush anything, and yet everything is accomplished at its own timing, right? It's that balance. And when it's off balance, when we are forcing things that are not aligned, that's when our health suffers, or well-being, mentally, emotionally, physically, right? We are not able to be our best selves around others, right? So I know this card and some additional messages are coming through as well. So I'm just gonna go with the flow, right? That's kind of how it should be, really. So yeah, and a lot of the times we ended up forgetting the effects of just not forget, when we forget to reconnect to nature, to our roots. Really it becomes clear and it starts showing up in our reality, and when we don't listen, it starts accumulating and really affecting our health in a bigger scale, right? So at this time, I'm gonna read a little bit of the message included here as well. I don't always read from here, but this time, yes. So it's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened actually. A moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did, forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When we consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You are able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. And so going back to that is really such an important reminder right now. For those, for some of you are reminders, for others, perhaps you have not heard of it. It might be a good time to start connecting, with nature. I myself grew up in my early years. I was surrounded by it was just very city like down, full of city buildings, the beautiful traffic, air pollution, all of that. I could barely find a tree, let alone any fresh air. So that was my surroundings as I was growing up on my earlier years, right? And of course, there were times I would get away with family and whatnot, where we will go into parks or nature. But compared to the ratio of how much time do you spend perhaps in an environment that is not like the freshest, doesn't have the fresh air, or perhaps the type of food that we're eating doesn't provide us with the proper nutrition maybe that our body really needs, right? All of that is really the connection back to the earth, right? And anyway, so it's a combination. So today's collective message is really a combination of reminding you to tap into the Earth's pulsing. It has a pulse, it has a timing, right? It will show you, it will help guide you the way, right? Just like with anything, you plant seeds, you water, you put in a good soil, and then with the right timing, it will start growing, right? The sun and all the elements, I mean. Yeah, we gotta really remember to balance ourselves, right? To take time throughout the day to slow down. Sometimes, some days I'll do a midday meditation or some self-care practice in the morning, and then once in the middle of the day, and I'm good to go. And other days or other weeks is completely different. I need several breaks or a bigger chunk of break where I'm doing longer meditation or yoga or whatever self-care practice that you do have in place. So hopefully this message was helpful to you and you resonate with it. If you don't worry, then this video is not for you. But if you do resonate, I will really, really appreciate it if you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I would love to continue making these videos. And of course, anything that I feel perhaps, collectively we are needing more support, then I'm always welcome to add, offer more of those content. But I know that whatever I'm going through, there's always people out there who resonates also, because, with what I'm going through, because we're not here alone, right? So, and it's not going to take one day for you to get to where you really want to. So be patient with yourself at this time. Be understanding. Extend that love to yourself first. It's not selfish. It's called loving yourself. Really, it's self-care, right? So, and if other people have told you, it tells you, oh, that's selfish and whatnot, it's like, well, perhaps they are not doing a very good job taking care of themselves. And so they, that's a projection onto you, right? And it's okay, just leave it on the side and just go back to refocusing to yourself and take care of yourself and slow down when you need to, right? So, if you like any one-on-one support, please let me know. In the comment below, leave me a comment, or you can email me at ThrivingHeartsUnited@gmail.com. And I would love to extend the support privately for you. I do Starseed readings. I do sound healing with mantras, chants, and most importantly, I do implement and bringing light code and light language activations and downloads as well to help your soul remember at the higher consciousness level who you are and bring out your gifts. And so any of these, modalities, whether it's the Starseed reading, oracle reading, or the sound healing with light language, or just I have also do coaching. So any of those, they're all just really tools to help you come back to your true authenticity, and also help you, assist you in tapping into your intuition, which is so powerful and so, yeah, such a gift, because many of us really are disconnected from our intuition, right? And what that translates into is really the more you tap into your intuition and not just like brush it to the side, but like follow up and take action from your intuitive knowing, then all of a sudden you are able to heal, so much faster. You're able to take action and make changes that are a lot more aligned to your soul's true essence, right? And because ultimately we're all here to thrive, and that's my hope for you, is that through empowerment, inspiration, that you can achieve that as well, through ups and downs, through the ugly, through the beautiful, right? It's not a linear journey and process, and it certainly has not been for me. So, anyways, excuse the longer message here, but yeah, please contact me, and I hope you have a beautiful week if I don't see you again, and take care of yourself. Bye.